Hello. This is my welcome back video to those of you who are so lucky as to be in my classes this year. This video is going to be broken up into 3 different parts. Throughout this video, I'm going to be holding up 1, 2, or 3. I'm doing that just so that you can skip ahead if you want to. Because what's going to happen is the first part's going to be about my homeroom, the second part's going to be about all my classes, and then the third part's going to be about me. So the first part is going to be for my homeroom students. So if you're not a part of my homeroom, feel free to skip to where I am holding up 2 fingers. Okay. So in 3, 2, 1. All right. Homeroom kiddos, you are having me again. For some of you, the 3rd time. For some of you, maybe the 2nd time. The way it's looking is that we are obviously going through doing everything online again, at least until maybe October, maybe longer, I don't know. But again, you are going to have to I have to take attendance through our homeroom on Edmodo. I'll have a daily post on there. What I want you to do is I want you to actually comment on every post. Last time I had you liking them, but I couldn't see who was actually liking the post sometimes. So I'm going to need you to actually leave a comment on every post, please. Even if it's just a random letter, I don't care. It's just so that I can take roll. That way you're not counted excused even though you've been doing work that day or something, okay? Because that would be terrible. Second thing, Power School. If you want your username and password for Power School because you don't remember it for whatever reason, please message me in Edmodo or Facebook Messenger, wherever you can get a hold of me, and I will private message you that information so you can obviously keep up with your own grades and such. Okay. I will be checking in with you if it looks like your grades are slipping, you as an individual, and I'll also be calling home and talking to your parents to make sure that you're keeping up with your homework and that sort of thing. Doing my due diligence, that sort of thing, all right? 2, 3, 2, 1. All right, classes. The majority of you who are skipping ahead, nice to see you back. My classes are what's going to happen is you're going to have 2 different apps, I believe, on your iPad. One's for one's for Edmodo and one's for Edgenuity. Edmodo, for the most part, is just going to be me leaving a daily post that's going to have what I want you to complete that day. Now, what I need you guys to do is I need you to comment on that daily post every single day so I can count you present for that period or that subject. Because if you don't, I have to count you unexcused, which could be bad, especially if you're trying to earn credit. Okay? So make sure that you are doing that. Don't get me wrong, I will be trying to do it other ways as well, but please make sure you're commenting on the posts. And I do mean commenting, I don't mean liking, even if it's just you typing in a letter and hitting send, okay? I need to make sure that I can keep track of attendance, okay? The high school is being really strict about attendance this year, and I'm making sure that you guys are doing what you need to do, okay? Keep in mind, I will probably post maybe a few assignments in Edmodo, but not a whole lot, okay? The most of your assignments, pretty much the majority of your assignments will be coming from Edgenuity, and you just kind of rolling through that. I got pretty much every class set up the way I want it and what I want you to go through, okay? It's pretty user-friendly. It's pretty easy to use. All you have to do is basically sit there, pay attention, answer a few questions. I mean, it's fairly straightforward, okay? Those of you who have any questions about what we're going over, or you have questions in general, I will have office hours, meaning in Edmodo, I can pin a post at the very top that will always stay there. I'm going to have this video there. I'm also going to have a hyperlink to my Zoom meeting, meaning that if you need help someday, you can click on that Zoom meeting and you can enter in the password that will be a part of that post, at the very top, because I'm not going to say it here because I'm posting this to YouTube and I don't want a bunch of randos in my freaking Zoom meeting, okay? That would be awkward, all right? But anyways, my office hours are from 1 to 2 every single day, Monday through Friday. So if you need help and it's around 1 o'clock, you can click on that link, enter in the password, and boom, you'll be sitting there right in front of me on my laptop, and we can sit here and talk about stuff that you need help with or you're confused about, okay? But every day from 1 to 2, I'll have office hours if need be, okay? So you can ask questions and that sort of thing, okay? You will be having Wednesday articles again. I will be posting those probably in Edmodo because I can't think of a way to do it through Edgenuity, okay? The very first one I will probably have as for all my students together. I'll probably post a video. I'll probably have the exact same Wednesday article that you have in front of you. So all you got to do is sit there and do exactly what I'm doing on the board, and you'll get the grade. Okay, simple as that. But after that, you'll kind of be on your own to get them done. Okay. But again, if you need questions with those, I always have office hours so you can sit there and ask questions if you need be. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, this is for you new kiddos. So basically, I'm talking to anybody who has never had me before. I feel like this is more going out to the 7th graders than anybody, but here we go. First of all, if you've probably seen me around, I'm not usually this hairy. I apologize for my disheveled look, but as we quarantined back in March, I quit getting a haircut and I quit shaving for obvious reasons, and I just kind of went with it after that. So it's been about 6 months since I've shaved and about 6 months since I've got a haircut, and this is definitely the longest I've ever had, either my beard or my hair. That being said, my wife, who a lot of you know, Mrs. Morin, one day offered to cut my hair for me, to which she automatically followed up this most gracious offering with a comment, and if I mess up, I can just shave your head. So you can obviously tell which one I went with. I chose not to do that. Okay, but a little bit about me. I am your science teacher, obviously. I am Native American, just like you. But I am not from the Sioux tribe. I'm from the Turtle Mountain Chippewa band of Indians up north. That being said, I know more about your culture than I do my own. A little bit about me. I'm 31 years old, and my birthday was on the 17th of August. Sorry, my phone's going off. Hopefully you can't hear that. Anyways, a little more about me. I grew up in Rolla, North Dakota, which is a little bit off my reservation up north. I went to high school there from 6th grade to 12th grade. I graduated in 2008, to which I immediately went to my community college on my reservation because it was essentially free for me, where in 2013 I graduated with my Bachelor's of Secondary Science so I could teach you guys. Okay. That being said, right after that I came out to Solon, and I've been teaching here for about 7 years. Or this will be my 7th year anyways. I am also the assistant football coach here, and I am the athletic director here now for all your sporting events and what else have you. So if you have any questions about physicals or anything like that, I'm also the guy to come to. That sort of thing. What else about me? I have 3 dogs at home. I have a Dalmatian, Ripley, who is my baby, my dog. I'm sure you've probably seen pictures of her, and my wife's dog with Stat, who is her Siberian Husky. And our newest addition, which we just got this summer, was a puppy, a pug, who we named Winston. He's the cutest thing ever, but he craps all over my house, so gotta take what you can get, I guess. So we're doing some housebreaking there. More about me. My favorite genre of music is rock or hard rock. Some of the new stuff that you guys listen to, I can handle a little bit. I listen to a little bit of rap, but nowhere near this kind of stuff that you guys listen to, unfortunately. My big thing, some of my other hobbies, I like playing video games right now. I have a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4 at home. I really don't play them a whole lot. I play my Switch predominantly. I like the Switch a lot just because I can carry it around and kind of go wherever I want with it, that sort of thing. I like it a lot. Some of my favorite movies include The Goonies, a lot of the Avengers series, or just Marvel in general. I like movies a lot. I like going to see movies, just like most of you, I'm sure. My favorite food is Mexican for the most part, and then maybe followed up by some Chinese. I love Mexican food a lot. What else about me that I can give you right off the top of my head? Maybe I can't give you anything, but maybe I can give you a brief tour of my room. What do you think about that, huh? All right, so here is my room. As you're going to see that it's filled with just geek memorabilia. Anything in this room is basically a thing that I like. Obviously Nintendo. Maybe you'll see I got a bunch of pop figures here, just a bunch of stuff that I like. I love birds. Again, some Nintendo stuff. I'm not even sure if you can see this because I can't exactly. I'm carrying around my laptop right now. More pop figures. I like collecting these quite a bit. One of my lab tables. Out there are bird feeders for you 7th graders, so we might get into that, I don't know. My shelf of books. Look, more pop figures, but these are more DBZ stuff. That sort of thing. There's my board. There's Aaron Rodgers, the best quarterback in the NFL. I'm a big Packer fan, and if you're not, well, that's unfortunate for you. Okay. All right. I think that's about all I'm going to go over right now. Hopefully we have a great year. I look forward to seeing you. Until next time, see ya.